Really proud of our team. The way, it's two-way. Either after a hard loss, it's always hard to bounce back mentality-wise, and no different after a huge win on the road. Just being able to come back, focus, being mature enough to understand we needed a great week of preparation in order to get a week better, and it showed. I think we came out extremely fast. We built up on last week. Played well in all three phases. Attacked. I thought they played free. And did a lot of great things. So it was a great team win. We just need to continue to do that. If we can continue to play that way as a team, having the preparation, building the mentality, and coming out and, coming out ready on game day the way we have, then, all our goals are right there in front of us. We just got to continue to do it.
Is this the best you guys have played all season, you think?
I think we're peaking at the right time. I knew coming in and even through some of those early games, we were going to have a really good football team, had a chance, and it's going to be more about the mentality on game day and our preparation, building up and gaining the confidence to do it, I think is huge. And you can see once guys start gaining that confidence and starting to make their routine plays, it just carries over to the entire team. And so, I think the last few weeks we've really started playing some pretty good ball, and that's what we got to continue to do.
Is there anything specific that led to such a fast start today?
I think it's just the preparation. I think the confidence coming in the last couple weeks, has been huge. And then obviously just executing your routine plays early. Once you get the momentum of the game on your side, obviously that really helps. And you can see, we didn't come out after half great. The momentum kind of shifted after half. We didn't build any of that momentum, and it hurt us, and it just goes to show you it's a momentum game and, making routine plays and then stack one on top of another, and then you end up, it helps snowball for the other team. And so, we've executed well is what we've done.
Austin had just a monster game with over 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. What did you see from him today?
I thought he did a lot of great things. Just his vision at the field. He's throwing the ball, especially the deep balls, as well as he has ever. And, just really proud of the amount of work he's put in. Took a shot on early in the half on a double move. Had a step, and the corner actually sloughed off on the post route, and so ended up making a heck of a play because I thought it was a good ball. That happens. The second one was he forced one in there too tight and can't do that. And so we just got to take care of the football. But I'll tell you what, you can't. He had a tremendous game, the way he threw it and how explosive he was. I thought our receivers did a great job downfield making some huge catches. Offensive line, did a great job protecting him. We played pretty good in the first half there.
Did you just need him to play well on the night? You kind of had another running back go down and get a little short there.
Yeah, hopefully we get some guys back. You'll see. It's we'll never know until a couple days here. But, we need everybody to play well. I mean, that's kind of the momentum you're building. And, to put it together on all three phases is going to be huge. I mean, obviously going on the road this next week, against a team like UAB, who is a tremendous football team, you're going to have to play well on all three phases, especially on the road. And so we just got to continue to execute and get a week better.
Bowl eligible again, what does that mean to you personally and the program?
Yeah, that means a lot. Anytime you can get bowl eligible, it's a great feeling. It's great for our program. It's great for our student athletes who work extremely hard in order to, that's what every team in the country is. One of their goals is to make sure they get bowl eligible. So it's extremely important. I'm proud of our men. We've had some ups and downs and had some adversity, and they fought through it. And, now we got to, focus in really hard on the next two games in order to still try to accomplish all the dreams or all the goals and dreams that we have for this season. And so still going to take a lot of work. It's always great to get bowl eligible, but I think you worry about that more so on the back end of the season and not let you allow it to lose focus where the most important thing is the game's coming up.
Does bowl eligibility just kind of take a little bit of pressure off for, not a last-second clinching situation?
I don't know how much. I guess it could take some pressure off, but the goal is not just get the bowl game. We need to win a bowl game. And obviously, I know that's the monkey in the room, right? And that's something we're going to work extremely hard to do, and that's what a goal for our players, our coaches are. But before we get there, we got a lot still left to play for. And, me, I try to focus in on 1 week at a time, because I think if you start looking too far in the future, there's a lot of distractions that can bog you down and hinder you from excelling the way that we should.
You guys played so well defensively. I think they had like 40 or 50 yards in the first 6 possessions combined. What do you guys do so well, especially for
Playing hard. They're playing well together, feeding off each other's energy, and they're making their routine plays, which weren't always consistent there early in the season. And you can really start to see how good this defense can be. We see it every single day in practice. I think just the more they make those plays and build that confidence, and that's been huge for us, and we got to continue to do that. And you got to give a lot of credit to Coach Bennett and that staff, their staff. They do a great job. They know how to coach. They're great ball coaches, great teachers, great men, and they've put it together. So we just got to continue to build off that.
You know anything about Iowa at this point?
I don't know yet. Probably will. We'll see here in the next couple of days.
Did you ever think early in the season when you maybe struggled with some of those non-conference teams that you guys could get to this point?
I knew we could get to this point. We had some adversity that I wish we didn't have to go through, obviously. But with anything, with any adversity, and as long as you grow through it and you learn from it and you get better through it, at times it can really help you towards the back end, because you've kind of been through some of those fires. And I know our team's seen about everything. And so, like I said, I've said it all along, I know we have a really good football team that's putting it together and through the weeks, and making sure that we have the right mentality on game day to make our routine plays and execute the way I know we can.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Logan, what's the feeling at this point to win like that?
I mean, it's a good feeling. We reached our first goal, but we still have more to go. So.
Well, it says across your shirt, bowl bound. Just what does that mean to the team?
I mean, we just know we won 6 games, so we bowl eligible. We still got more stuff to do. We still gotta fight for the championship. We still gotta win the bowl game too at that. So we still think about championship still at first.
What did you guys do so well defensively, especially early in that?
We just getting coached right. We just fitting in the right plays in the right gaps. Not miscommunication. So.
That's now interceptions in 2 straight games for you. Just feeling confident out there.
Yes, sir. Yes.
How do you stay so focused? I mean, we see you come off of a play where you say the touchdown, you get the shoestring and tap on it, and you coach going to have a conversation, and then you come back and you get a pick.
Right.
So it's just obvious that you're in a different level of focus than maybe you have been. What do you credit that to?
Really just growing up and just playing for coaches that's always on me, always harping on me, and just keep going to the next play. I know the play's over with. I messed up. I should have tackled him, but at the end of the day, it's a play. So everybody's gonna mess up on a play. So you just got to keep going, wipe it off, and go to the next play.
I feel like you guys set the tone in that game early. They didn't score. I think they had 40 or 50 yards in the first 6 drives.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys just kind of set the tone for that game early?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did.
That's what led you there.
Yeah, I think the big focus for us this week was come out and start fast, and I think we did a good job of that. And so, obviously going 1-0 this week was a goal, coming out starting fast, and we did both of those. So now, bowl eligible, it was a great thing for our program, and so everybody's excited about that, and going to celebrate this one and move on tomorrow.
Career high 414 yards on the day. Just talk about your performance.
Oh, it's just a good day. And when stats, there's just an accumulation of everybody doing their job. Receivers running great routes and catching the ball. The linemen giving me time to throw it. And so, super proud of the guys. Everybody that caught a ball and the linemen did a great job tonight. So, that's kind of those kind of just show the team effort, and we did a good job executing today.
You need to kind of spread it out to a lot of different guys. Does that really help you to put that big game together when you have that many guys contributing?
Yeah, we can have everybody locked in like that. It's great. It makes our offense a little bit more dangerous when we can get it to everybody. And so I think we did a good job of that. Everybody was locked in, did a great job on their routes, whether it was wrapping, whether it was shutting down or taking off. So credit to the receivers today on getting open and catching the ball.
Well, you guys were 2 running backs short and you lose another one in the game. Did that just put all the more pressure on you guys to produce in the passing game and keep it going?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't take obviously losing a guy like that is tough. So, losing running backs and, it's really just next man up. So I wouldn't say it's added pressure because I think, as a quarterback, I want to pass the ball, and as receivers, they want to go catch the ball. So, we get excited, but obviously the run game is an important part of our offense. And so we want to definitely keep establishing the run game, but also keep being explosive in the passing game as well.
When you guys were maybe struggling a little bit earlier in the season in non-conference play when things didn't go well at UNLV and Memphis and places like that, did you think that you guys could get to this point? Did you always have that confidence?
Yeah, I think we always knew we had a good team, and so we just had to put it together. We kind of went through some growing pains, me trying to develop as a quarterback, trying to be a better player, and so obviously I had 2 turnovers tonight, which is not good, but trying to each week get better and not turn the ball over and get the ball to our playmakers. So, when we're good on all 3 phases of the football, defense did a great job tonight. And so when we're good on all 3 phases, we're a good football team. And I think everybody believes that.
Do you feel like you guys are heading in the right direction? Like
Yeah.
this thing is going out the right way?
No doubt. I think we're on track to where we want to go. But each week we got to keep getting better. And, each week we just take it 1 week at a time, going 1-0.
Any consideration, I know you said prior to the season, this is your last season, but you're kind of hitting your well right now. So any consideration about next season at this moment?
I don't know. I'll see how this year ends and then maybe consider it.
I did want to ask about Ethan Mooney. You didn't need him today, obviously.
Yeah. on the extra points we did.
Yeah. I just wanted to see how has he responded after his unfortunate PAT streak broke.
He's a team guy. I don't think maybe it might hurt personally, but he doesn't show it. He shows up every day, and he's a big asset for us in the kicking game. And so we know he can go out and hit a 40, long 40s or maybe in a 50. So he's a great teammate, great kicker for us, and we lean on him when we can't get in the end zone.
Anything else? Thanks, Austin.
Yep. Sweet.
All right, Jordan, so what's the feeling like, to be bowl eligible and play like that on a day like this?
It's really just a blessing, just being able to be in this position. The whole team is very excited because we work every day. It's a grind. So just being able to go 1-0 this week, it feels really good.
Has this season up to this point just been what you expected when you transferred here?
I really didn't know what to expect. I kind of put everything in God's hands. I was really prayerful before coming here. So really just on the ride and just wherever God allows it to go, how far we're able to take it.
Such a great start. Was that an important aspect of the way you guys were able to play today, just the fact you got out to that huge lead?
Yes, sir, for sure. Coach really emphasized, coming out, not playing no games, like handling business. That was really a big emphasis because the team we played today, they're not like they were on a pretty good streak. They're on 2 games, so they came here with confidence. So it was really important that we came out, handling business.
The passing game really got going today. Austin, he spread it around to a whole bunch of different guys, throws for over 400 yards. What did you guys do to get the passing game going so effectively today?
Well, I think the O-line, they held their own, and Ani, like always, throwing dots. I didn't even know he had 400. That's really good. So, receivers continue to get open, make plays that we make at practice. Just continue to build off of that. I think it brings the entire offensive room confidence. So, yeah.
you just feel like the offense is peaking right now?
I say for sure, and I think we can continue to get better. You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, I messed up on, and the team, we can get better at, for sure.
Saw Io go down in the second. How much pressure, if any, does that put on like receivers like you, quarterbacks like Austin, to kind of carry the load?
I mean, I wouldn't say it puts a lot of pressure on us, because you know the running back room is deep, and we also have some guys that can hold their own too. So I think we'll continue to get better, and that was a tough loss for us, but you know I think he'll be able to come back, and I think the offense as a whole will be able to handle it and deal with it.
Thanks, Ruben.
Thanks, Jordan.